Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kaitlyn Griffin's story. This is a continuation from last week's episode, and I just wanted to point out a few things. The beginning portion of this, and for the majority of this episode and this series, we're going to be looting a lot of houses, and that kind of leads me into my second point. This series, it's a long survival series, so I know it can be stagnant at some points, but I highly encourage you to stick in with us. We start building a lot in the next coming episodes, and I'm super excited to see where we take this build and how Kaitlyn survives throughout it. It's not guaranteed that she won't die, but at the very least, if we can get a few builds done, that'd be great. Either way, I can ramble on, but I'm going to let you guys get back to the video. We'll see you all on the next one. Let's check here, please. A freaking hatchet, sir. Please. We'll take this. Take the metal bat. And take the pants. We'll take this too. Okay, let's head over here. What do we have here? We have a tank top again. We kind of have that already. So we're not going to waste too much time looting what we already have. There's nothing in here. Let's go on to the next house. We've somewhat officially... Oh, there we go. We've somewhat officially cleared this house. Just checking here. Nothing there. Nice black table with seats, though. Let's come down here and check this third house. Really clear it out. Do that. That's fine. Let's head back. We'll just keep rinse and repeating that method while we try to get ourselves established here. But pretty soon we're going to start shifting into just doing more at base stuff. Here. And do we have anything else? We don't. We don't have anything else. Okay. So then let's put this in here. Let's drink. And let's fill. Awesome. Now let's go back out there into the cold, unforgiving area. We also forgot to get food to eat. I understand, but let's push forward. Let's push forward. House for sale. What is this one? Independence Day party. And we're in this house right here. So let's go ahead and go in there. Information. We are losing weight still. That's not good. Let's go in here. Hatchet. Fanny pack. Let's actually drop this on the ground and see what it has in here. You can drop that. We can go ahead and eat that. And then we will pick this fanny pack up and put it in our bag. It's just an extra bit of storage that we can get. Nothing in there anymore. I hear a zombie. Yeah, I hear a zombie somewhere. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can hear a zombie. Let's see. He'll come out eventually. We'll take both of these. Take all of these. Check this area. Nothing there. I'm concerned that he's in the basement. So we're gonna leave the basement as it is. We're gonna go upstairs just to confirm that he is in the basement. Okay, so he's actually here. Okay, that's preferable. Got a gardening trowel. Jeans. Short sleeve shirt. Can we not put this in here? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Basic bathroom. Somebody broke in. Somebody broke in. Where did they break in from? I swear I heard somebody break in. I'll close every door behind me. We'll take the bra. Take the pants. Long sleeve t-shirt. It doesn't show that it has protection. Sure, we'll take all of this. First aid kit. It's not even that great of a first aid kit, but we'll take it. Provides us an additional storage opportunity. That ain't good. That is not good. Whenever you're sneaking, it usually means that there's a zombie afoot. A zombie about, if you will. Empty perfume bottle. There's an additional water storage opportunity. Manual what? Spiral action and... Oh, it's an RPG thing. Okay, like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. I thought that was like a vehicle thing. It's like, what is it going to show me? What am I going to learn? What trait am I going to learn now? It wasn't so. Let's take the headphones. I think we can use it with the CD player to not blast music to the community. Agricultural 2, I don't know if we need that or not. That should be a long limited impact with one-handed. We're not finding what we want, but I think the bag midden racket is technically a blunt weapon. Okay, where is the freaking zombie? This is a freaky thing they got going on here. I don't know if I like it or not. Box of nails, never mind. I love it because they have boxes of nails for me to take. Okay, we need to worry about our weight right now. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. Claw hammer. Okay. I think this will be the last place we loot. And if I get severely overburdened, we might have to go upstairs. Oh, salami's still fresh. Big. Don't put that on. Oh, it's rotten. Oh, we had more. We had more stuff here. Flonkies, though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go upstairs carefully. And we're gonna drop all of the, like, non-important stuff, really. So it's going to be, that's going to be in here. We're going to drop all of the packs, clothing, and this first aid kit. We're going to basically offset whatever we got right now to go back down there and loot some potential, like, I don't think we're going to get much more out of it, but still, might be worthwhile. Let's take this, and then this, and this, and this. Actually, not that. And this, and move it all in here. Okay. So with that, we're able to come back over here, put these two in here. Actually, put all four of these in here. 5, I think. Okay, great. And then, yeah, muscle strain was big. So let's check some of this stuff over here. Okay, that's not traversable. It's in here, nothing's in there. Let's check up here. CD. We'll take the CD. Go down here. Take the newspaper. Over here, we won't take anything from there. We're getting kind of sleepy. And clothing here. Wait. This actually offers decent scratch protection. Did we find the thing that replaces the TV, or not the TV, the denim? Okay, let's go ahead and go back outside. I don't know where that one zombie that broke a window that I swear I heard went to, but we are heading back. Okay, so let's see. Did we have anything perishable? I guess this meat, this salami, is perishable. It can go stale. So we see that we still have staleness there for the ground beef and all that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, let's drop off some of the first aid stuff in here. So let's drop off this one and this one, because they have the most. And we can keep those. The caffeine pills we can drop off. And yeah, for the rest of it, let's chuck that into here. So let's go ahead and actually let's just straight up eat the plunkies, right? Plunkies. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, that should be good for today. We're gonna go to sleep. And tomorrow it's gonna be a lot of the same thing. Okay, now we are freaking stressed. I think that's for the blood. I hope it's for the blood. So let's go ahead and wash ourselves. And then let's go ahead and wash all our clothing. Okay, hopefully that goes down. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have to figure something else out. Maybe eat some food. Let's eat some chili. And we need to check the gas in our, I think it should be around 80%, but we should just double check just in case. Let's go ahead and eat this. And just for fun, we're gonna go ahead, and I mean, it's not just for fun, it's for necessity. Let's go ahead and fill all these. We're getting kind of low on that hydration pack. And let's put this in here. Let's check the gas for our generator. Generator info. We're losing condition, and we're also pretty low on fuel. So we may have to worry about that pretty soon. We have another can of gas that we can put in there, but the repairing, I don't know if that is done through just like, you know it because you read the manual, or it's from electronics, or it's from maintenance, or not maintenance, mechanics. So gonna be interesting. gonna be interesting, I'll be honest with you. I almost want to... Let's take one more day. Let's take today to pick the rest of these houses. But pretty soon we're going to have to prioritize just upkeep, which means keeping our generator active, building the area for the fishing, and just, yeah, in general, focusing more on our base versus trying to explore out. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and take all of these. Okay. So first trip, we're going to just open the door and go right to it. So we've explored the first 3 houses. The third house does have a shed in the back, which we will go check. Honestly, it's gotten really foggy. I'm hoping that that'll change once I drop some stuff off. But if it continues to be this bad, we might just go check out our inventory and set up some fishing gear. We still have to check if we have any. So let's head back down. We have a bit of daylight left anyways, and the fog will go away. Okay, we made it back to the third house. This little tree in front is sort of our bookmark. And we're gonna go check the backyard. Hopefully there's nothing back here, and yeah. It's foggy still. Try to just open the door. Nothing. Oh, thank gosh this thing was open. Please hatch it. No, but we will take the books. We'll take the books and the tarp. That's pretty decent. We still need both part 1s of those those 2 books. So we would need electricity 1 and mechanics 1 to begin our journey as an electrician or a mechanic. So there's a magazine on here. We might as well take that. It's for the stress and boredom. It's an application letter. If I remember correctly, this was the one where... Okay, they may have followed me out. I thought there was some zombies in here. Sickle, underpants. We'll take the hard underpants, might as well. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's see what's on the floor here. Brochure. Anything over here worth taking? Cheese grater. Whiskey. We kind of want to leave that here right now if it's not too... Paperclip, pick that up. Hammer, pick that up. Okay, that was pretty decent. We found one of the things we needed. Let's check this here. Nothing in the freaking garage. Perfect. Check this. We will actually take all of this. Yeah, might as well. Pretty decent stuff you get from that. Take that too. And is there a basement? There does seem to be a basement here. There doth seem to be a basement. Did we have this thing on the entire time? Well, that's not good. And there's nothing in there. Oh, you know what? Since we had it on the whole time, let's just take the battery from this. Okay, we'll take all of these. Take this. We'll leave the long socks, honestly. keys, nothing really, bro. Nothing. Okay. I'm not sure how the system works for clothing, so I kind of want to stop picking up clothing. Does this have holes at all? This doesn't have any holes. Hatchet. Oh, empty. Come on. Give me something, game. Okay, cool. We're gonna start focusing mainly on combating this like depression that we've been on. Our journey, our battle with depression. Kaitlyn's battle with depression. Let's take the iron pipe. It doubles as a weapon. And hopefully we find some good books here. Electrician 1. Heck yeah. We'll take that. And we'll take the comic book and the book. Put this in our main pocket. Any paper clips would be icing, honestly, but if not, then we'll take whatever we can. Okay, let's see what we have over here. My neighbors are doing something weird. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. Let's open this curtain. Get some natural light in here. We go with that. We may be overburdened by the time we get out of here. Let's look in the fanny pack. Keys aren't really important. Headphones aren't really important. None of this is really important. We'll eat the sunflower seeds. Oh my god, man! My neighbors are doing some stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And man, do we want an extra? I don't think we want an extra fanny pack. Especially if the only reason we're taking it is for headphones. Please. Okay. Okay, well. Beggars can't be choosers, and I definitely cannot be either a beggar nor a chooser. I have to take what I can get. We're officially overburdened. I'm gonna take a little bit more. First aid kit, where to lead? Let's take it. It's like a second first aid storage bit. Bobs and bits, okay. We're heading back home. And soaked. And wet, okay. Sit on the ground, rest. I can tired as heck. Throw that in there. Come over here. We'll rest on this. And we'll toss all of this in here. Well, perfect. We don't have any more frickin' room for it. We'll just rest until we heal up. What the heck are my neighbors doing, man? I don't know what the heck they're doing. Okay. We can put the like small literature down here, right? So like this in here. information. And actually, you know what we can do? We can go over here and just see if it'll give us any information from reading it. We also don't have any. Oh, right here. So let's go ahead and see. Condition is still pretty decent. What if we turn it off? And we fix generator, scrap electricity required for repairs. Okay, so let's turn this on. Let's experiment. Let's do this live here in the flesh. Let's read. Let's read Electrician 1. So let's grab. Let's rest and read this book. So we're just going to do a fast forward to the end of this book. Okay, now I'm pretty sure there's a statistic for like, oh, you know, you should only read this many because, you know, at some point you should only read a certain amount of pages because past that point you are better just actually dismantling. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we did get a scrap electronics, and let's actually see where we're at after this. So we gained 2 XP right there, so let's dismantle. So 3.9, 2 XP. Let's actually grab all these and can just disarm all of them. There used to be options to do that. We'll try to fire this. Okay. Do we have anything else? Can we dismantle this? I think that's going to be it for the most part. Okay, so after that we have 25 XP. We can put the book back. And we have 13 scrap electronics. So let's check to see if we can actually fix this thing. So let's turn this off. And let's fix generator. We actually can. We can. Cool, so it's at 94. Now it's at 98. Let's go ahead and fix it again. And it should be at 100. Yep, it's at 100. So let's turn it on. And there we go. We have to go into a system of basically shuffling around. And you know what? You know what? This is a great opportunity to put some scrap metal in here, or scrap electronics here. So let's toss all these in here because we're going to use it for that. Either way, I think the main thing that's limiting us right now is our storage capabilities here, as well as not having the ability to, or I guess not necessarily it's not the ability to, but we really need to start working on our base. This area is getting fairly crowded with all the stuff we are gathering. Even some of the containers are now, some of these bigger chests that are 60 slots are now being filled. So we need to very quickly start moving things around. Let's go ahead, like always, let's go ahead and rest here. And okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna call it an end here. Kaitlyn, you're an absolute beast. You survived 2 major incidences, and you've lived to tell the tale. You have survived yet again. The zombies cannot absolutely kill you. You are one beast of a woman, and I thank you for it. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed the videos, please consider coming back for the next one. I enjoy making these videos. I obviously enjoy playing this game. I've played it for a very long time. So I'll continue to make videos, and yeah, take care, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one.